Yo, what's good, guys? What's going on? All right. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm tired as fuck today, bro. Mm. Anyways, what's good, guys, man? What's going on? Okay, so coming to market open, a little bit interesting, I would say. We missed taking our all-time highs by like 5 points today. Um, so that's that. You know, what I mean, that's that for sure. But it doesn't mean that we can't really get a read if we go down. All right. Now, the reason I'm saying we can't really get a read if we can't go down, I mean, if we're going down, is mainly because we're still playing around this 24.44 level and still getting a reaction from it, which I've been looking at. I'm not gonna say all night, but we did take out this level yesterday. We didn't really get a reaction from it, which I was really hoping to get a trade from. Yesterday, you guys know during the New York session yesterday, although we caught something during the London session, we couldn't really catch anything during the New York session due to the extreme chop that we had. If you guys were in the markets yesterday, obviously you guys can see it here. All right. So yeah, we didn't really react off this level at all yesterday, but now we are kind of reacting a little bit more from it, of course. We do have room for lower. We are getting a lot more selling pressure. Looking at the 5 minute time frame though, it doesn't really look as interesting as I would want it to look for a Friday. No gaps being made. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We all know what's happening. All right, we all know what's gonna happen. Typically when we have a slow open like this, we all know, right? There's no denying it. But we can only hope that the market moves soon and gives us any sort of an entry model. Straight chop all day. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to tell you guys this because I've been telling you guys, I feel like I've been telling you guys this every single day where the market has been looking choppy. I'm like, guys, the market is choppy, right? Obviously, you guys don't want to hear it, right? And of course, I can't really move the markets, but you know what I mean? Let's have some hope. I mean, the market opened up 11 minutes ago, so we can only hope. You know what I mean? But no, in terms of a read and a bias, we can definitely form one. Definitely more towards bearish. Into most likely 970. All right, as you guys see, this is just a 970 from the London low, which will be down here. We have some extra lows down here, but for the most part, we're gonna be focusing on this low for today. All right. The only thing is obviously it's going to be a little bit hard when we're trading in not only chop, but we didn't take out all-time highs. All right. So I would say for this morning, it's definitely going to be a pretty long stream. Or not long as in like all day long, but before we do anything, I would highly prefer that we take our all-time high first, so we don't have to worry about that level of liquidity anymore for today, or maybe even for next week and so on. But mainly for today, right? And as well, once again, we don't really have too much volume in the market coming into market open today. Like just like yesterday, we had straight chop. Today, it's kind of looking the same. Like I said, I'm sure we can all agree, although we don't want to agree on that. You know what I mean? It's what it is. But yeah, in terms of entry models coming to market open, there's not much that's really too interesting for us to really want to trade because, I mean, we can see it here right now. Maybe we can work off something off the 15-minute time frame, although it's kind of unlikely because I don't really know if we're going to hold this down. We do have a 63-point candle, although it's not really an imbalance yet. We need to close down here. We got to see how this closes. All right. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm saving that thing for another time, bro. Market just haven't been good. Well, I'm not gonna say it hasn't been good. It just hasn't been as volatile as we want it to be. You know what I mean? It's definitely been choppy all week. We've made it work for 3 of the 5 days, but for the most part, yeah, it has been really tricky. Or not that it's been tricky, it's just been testing our patience a lot more than usual. You know what I mean? Our discipline, our patience. You guys know, yesterday we stayed cash during the New York session, and on Wednesday we also stayed cash for the New York session due to the market being extremely slow. Is that going to be the case today? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's kind of looking like it, but we'll see. Now, someone said here that we have news in a few minutes. I don't know what news we have. Let me check real quick. We have UOM. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know that we had red folders today. So hopefully UOM can move the markets a little bit more, at least pump us into all-time highs, and maybe we get a read from there. But for now, literally what we have right now in the markets, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we can't work with it. It's just not there's no volume. You know what I mean? And typically coming into market open is when we have the really nice volume in the market. But for today, it kind of seems like that's not the case. All right, guys. Anyways, let me go ahead and start up my stream over here on YouTube real quick and put it out there. So yeah, what's good, YouTube, guys? What's going on? Hopefully we can get a trade. Oh my god, I put the last stream crashed. Oops. It's whatever. I'm gonna put out that I'm live here. Live executions. But yeah, it just seems kind of unstable, especially on the 5-minute time frame. Yeah, so we're like 1,000,000,000% sure that obviously this 15-minute imbalance is not gonna hold. So we can't even work with the 15-minute either. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Obviously, the last thing that I wanted to do was get on stream and be like, guys, it's looking really bad, but you know what I mean? I think it will be better if we drop down, then hopefully make a setup into longs for all-time highs. Honestly, I would feel like it would be a lot better. Keep in mind, coming into market open, we already did take out one high to the upside. We might as well take out all of the highs, which is going to be this one, which we already took out, and this one, and then we just have room for straight downside. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, hear me out here, right? You're saying you think it will be better if we sell off than trade into all-time highs. But the thing is today, like literally coming into market open, we already took out not only 24.44, but 24.52 or the 24.50 range, right? So we already took out mostly all of the objectives to the upside. And the reason I'm saying mostly is because we have like 2 or 3, right? And they're all in the span of like 20 points. So I would much rather just take everything out to the upside and then sell off and then just have everything to the downside to trade. I mean, while there's an SMT on ES, might be better to trade ES. no, dude, ES is not any better, bro. Dude, ES is worse, way worse. No, definitely not, No, they look the same. If anything, no setups anywhere. What's good, Hanif, bro? What's up, bro? Waiting for news. Do you think the market is waiting? Is what I meant. It's UOM news. It's not really anything crazy. I'm pretty sure it comes out like every week or 2 weeks. So no, I don't really think the market is waiting for that. And I don't really think it's gonna move like how we're expecting it to move. It'll give it a push for sure. But I don't really think it's gonna be anything crazy. Now, I'm hoping it comes out semi-bullish to the point where we can pump up temporarily. We take out 24.68, which is all-time highs, and we do not have to worry about that for the whole day. And then going forward, obviously, if we're able to afford a DOL sweep, we can look to short the entire day. Keep in mind, guys, when we take out all-time highs, it's kind of a no-brainer to look to take shorts if we get that valid confirmation, and we can hold shorts practically all day. All right. I forgot also website to look at news. Yep, just like how Upcast said, it's Forex Factory. All right. The 15-minute time frame has a huge candle. Unfortunately, it is not enough. Oh, I'm just reading old chats. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, at the time that you answered that or asked that, unfortunately, this candle did not hold anything big whatsoever. So it's not like we can really get a trade here either way. What's good, Mike? What's up, bro? What about the 5-minute inverse to the upside? Is the fair value gap too small? The 5-minute inverse. I don't really think we have one. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. I mean, unless you want to point it out for me, the date and the time of the candle, let me know and I'll check it out. But from what I'm seeing, like right in front of my face, there's literally nothing. It's looking like a PM, dude. It's looking like we stay cash all day. That's what it's looking like. But it's a Friday, bro. We had a good week already. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not a 5-minute gap. No, that is not a 5-minute candle. No, that's not an imbalance. Remember, the candle. The body of the candle has to be at least 80 to 90% of the candle. If it's any less than that, where half of the candle is a wick, you do not take it. All right, this candle right here, the most of the candle is a body. I mean, a wick, right? Like a good 20% of the candle is a body, right? It has to be the other way around. 80% of the candle has to be a body, and then the rest has to be a wick. You know what I mean? I would prefer chop more than getting faked out. Well, I'm assuming you mean you would rather stay cash than getting faked out. but yeah, no, I get you. But we'll see. Now, like as we all know, news is coming out in 10 minutes. So I guess for now we can kind of sit back, relax, and kind of just wait for the news to come out. If you guys have any questions in the meantime, I mean, ask ahead. I mean, we have some time to do some reviews. If you guys did tune into the class that I did yesterday, we reviewed a lot. All right, guys. So yeah, once again, if you guys have any questions or if you guys are bored or whatever, I mean, ask anything ahead. And yeah, I guess we'll just wait for news to come out. You know what I mean, in the meantime, I am gonna go fill up on some water, so I will be back. And yeah, I'll see you guys in like literally a second. Hold up, give me a second. All right, I'm back. And to my surprise, we did absolutely nothing. All right. Anyways, guys. Okay, so let's do this today. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It is a Friday. You know what I mean? I'm trying to enjoy the Friday. All right, guys. So I'm not really trying to be on the chart all day today when I know it's gonna chop. So would you guys want to do this? Let's wait for news to come out. And if news itself doesn't do anything, do you guys just want to call it early? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like today. I promise you guys, we're not expecting anything. Looking at this open today, we know what's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah. And trust me, guys, it's the last thing I want to tell you guys. Like, oh, like I know we're gonna stay cash and everything, especially after such a slow week. Although we did catch trades this week, about what 3 trades, I think. Yeah, 3 trades. One Monday, one Tuesday, one yesterday. Yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. But it's just like, bro, when we look at certain opens, we just know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's okay with me. Okay, cool. But yeah, let me catch up with the chat here. I'm gonna send you your supply for Stanleys, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't really feel comfortable putting matches out there, bro. Is this news worth playing with orders? No. Do not do that with this news. It's just a regular news that comes out. All right, let me catch up with the actual chat here. But yeah. Yeah, for those joining in and all good stuff, guys. Pretty much what we're waiting on right now is for news to come out at 10 a.m. We're gonna see how the market reacts to news. If it's a volatile reaction, we can get a trade. If it's not, we're just gonna get off. I'm not even gonna bother wasting your guys' time today. How do you select business when buying evals like Apex requires? Literally no option. You don't select business. What you do is you open an account, and when it asks for your name and everything, and just the name of everything and the address, you're just gonna put everything from your business. So under the name, you're gonna put your LLC name. For the address, you're gonna put your business address, whether it's your house or a virtual address or whatever it is. And then when you pass an eval, when it asks for your social security to verify that it's you and all that stuff, instead of putting your SSN, you're gonna put your EIN. All right, and then you're good. I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, play me in Clash, bro. Maybe another time, bro. I'm locked in on the charts right now, bro. I'm trying to see if we can get something here. And you guys already know the deal, guys. Anytime that we get close to all-time highs, typically it gets a little choppy. So hopefully we don't stay around the all-time highs for too long, or at least let's hope that we get some volume around here to the point where we can get some trades going. You know what I mean? The last time we were in all-time highs, we chopped out for like a week straight. The last time we were all-time highs, we also chopped out for a very long time. So yeah. So hopefully this time that's not going to be the case. So whenever you end up getting an LLC, you can simply make a new account with your business info. So take into account the household limit for PAs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That whole household limit for PAs thing, I don't really think Apex like really tracks it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not really too sure that they're so strict on it. Because before I moved out, me and my brother, we were trading Apex just fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they go about it, but I know people myself that they trade with 40 accounts. And you might be wondering, how the hell are they trading with 40 accounts? Isn't the limit 20 accounts? Well, you guys got to keep in mind that when you're trading 20 accounts under your personal name, under your social security, and another 20 accounts under your business name, it's kind of considered two different people or two different identifications. You know what I mean? I don't really know how strict they are on that. I don't know if they allow it. I mean, I see people racking in a lot of payouts a month because of that. So I guess they allow it in a way. I don't know how they go about it. I'm really not the one to ask because I've never done it for myself. But I do know that it's possible. I don't know how allowed it is. I don't want to get you guys in trouble, of course, but yeah. You can only have 20 PAs total between personal and business. I emailed them. Okay, yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine. Did you have your own internet, you and your brother? I did have two routers in my house, one for my fiber internet for obviously the streams. If you guys have been with me like an OG, you guys know back then, before I had my fiber internet, dude, I would lag out every stream, bro. It was so embarrassing. So we did. He would use my the house Wi-Fi, and I would use the fiber Wi-Fi, the other router that I got. So yeah, the fiber is amazing. You can't put an LLC behind Top Step. I'm sure you can. I don't see why you wouldn't. You know what I mean? It's all a business thing. You know what I mean? If you're trading under a business, I would hope they would allow it. You know what I mean? Did you put your brother on, or did you guys learn together? No, I put him on. I put him on. His convincing point was the car. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We are kind of pumping here. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Guys, this candle looked like such a good candle, and it's literally nearly less than 20 points. That's fire. I want to put my little bro on too. Yeah, bro. Bro, I love putting friends and family on, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, when a little bit of a pet peeve that I have, bro, is it's not really a big deal. I don't really care about it, but it kind of shows a little bit of colors. I have had a lot of people from school that never really talk to me, hit me up on like, you know what I mean? Like you can tell what it is. You know what I mean? For it, I kind of just give them like the response that they want and kind of just go on about my day. But I don't really know. I don't like I've never been one to be selfish to be like, oh, like, you know what I mean? But like there's a difference. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like it's like the feeling. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just being dramatic after all. But yeah. No, I still put them on and everything, you know what I mean? But it'll be nice if they check up first, you know what I mean? Like it's been a minute, you know? But yeah. I'm just giving them what to work. Just giving them. Yeah. But anyways, we are kind of pumping up a little bit, guys. News is coming out in 2 minutes from now. So the closer we get to all-time highs, if the news comes out temporarily bullish or something, if we could take out all-time highs, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the chances of us getting a setup for today rate got, it will get raised. Like that percent will definitely get raised. All right. But if news comes out and it does absolutely nothing, we're gonna call it early. We typically never call it early, but today my expectations are on the floor. Like I'm not really expecting much today, especially with this type of open. I don't think we're gonna get anything today, but we're gonna see how news comes out. All right, guys. So we're gonna wait on that first, and then we're just gonna see. All right, but yeah, 1 more minute and 30 seconds, and we're gonna see exactly how it comes out. All right, guys. What's good, bro? What's up? What's up? What would you say the non-negotiable habits you must have to be profitable? Discipline and patience. Those two things. If you don't have those things, you're not going to see progress. Now, what I mean by that, let's use this week for example. All right, this week we caught 3 trades. Right, it was a little bit different as I didn't really alert them, but I did. Like I did commentary behind them. But a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but some people, they didn't trade this week. All right, what makes the people that didn't trade this week, different from the people that might have forced out some trades this week. The patience and the discipline. When you're disciplined, when you're patient, you wait for setups. You don't force setups just because you get bored or you get impatient. You know what I mean? And that will allow you to avoid taking unnecessary losses. Right now, there's people here, which could be you in the chat, could be you on YouTube, could be anyone, right? It happens. It's a very normal thing where you guys think that you need to trade every day. You think that you need to trade every single week. You think that you need to trade every single day, every single month, right? No, there's going to be times where you get one trade a week. There's going to be times where you get 10 trades a week. You know what I mean? But if it's that one time where you get 1 to 2 trades a week and you're forcing out unnecessary trades because you feel the need to trade or the itch to trade, some people in here might be addicted to trading because, let's be honest here, it's kind of, okay, news came out. It's kind of like a pretty addicting thing. We can all agree. Anything that involves money can definitely be addicting. We can take the casino addicting. Gambling in general addicting, whether it's the casino, online gambling, whatever it is, trading. When it involves money, we can definitely get addicted. You know what I mean? So the non-negotiable habits between trading, in my opinion, is discipline and patience. No more, no less. All right, guys. But yeah. Anyways, guys, news came out. It was volatile at first, and we did nothing. Bro, this market. Let me see. And you can't have FOMO. That too. But that also plays a big role in discipline. You know what I mean? You can have FOMO. That's a human emotion. That's a human reaction. Right? Everyone gets FOMO all the time. You know what I mean? Let's say, for example, your friends are going out and you're like, oh no, like I want to stay in today. Right? You're gonna look at Instagram and look at their story and get a little bit of FOMO. It happens, right? There's no avoiding it. That's how us humans work. It's how we think. Right? Now, how do you fix FOMO? Well, there's no fixing FOMO. It's learning how to learning how to like take control of it. How? Discipline, right? If, let's say, for example, there's a trade that you saw, you didn't really like it, but you knew it was going to play out. You stay disciplined because you didn't like it. It didn't apply to your rules, right? And you watch it play in front of your face, right? You're going to get FOMO. But at the end of the day, since you stay disciplined, you know what I mean? It's better safe than sorry sometimes. So yeah, in a way, yeah, I guess FOMO, but that also plays a big role in discipline. You know what I mean? Are we expecting any trades next week? Well, I can't really tell you, bro. I'm not. Look, but I know I teach you guys how to trade, but dude, I cannot tell the future, bro. I do not know, bro. I do not know. I mean, I would have to see how we open up on Monday to kind of get an idea for the week. But oh wait, actually, I can't tell the future. No, not really. But guys, next week we have FOMC on Wednesday, which I never trade, but there's a but here, right? I will trade the FOMC this upcoming week. All right. Why? Because this FOMC is going to be a little bit different than the usual ones, right? We have rate cuts that the markets are expecting, and it could move the market a lot. Now, on Friday of next week, we have OPEX. I typically never trade OPEX, but I say I don't, but I do. All right. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We might be trading every single day next week, as long as there's a setup. Why is the market so dead? Now, this is like the $1 million question, right? You guys might be wondering. And I'm sure we all know this, but guys, keep in mind, anytime that price gets around all-time highs, let me show you, right? Anytime that price gets around all-time highs, notice how we get very, very slow, very, very choppy. All right? Let's look at the past, right? Price got around all-time highs, right? Look at this. Chop, 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 chop. We did absolutely nothing for days upon days, right? Look, the chop started on Wednesday. We didn't do anything until next Tuesday. What's happening here? We got near all-time high once again around this range. We are starting to chop, 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 chop. Look at the market right now. Chop once again. All right, guys. So for those wondering why exactly are we chopping like this and why are we doing nothing, it's because yesterday we got near all-time highs, and typically what tends to happen is when we get near all-time highs, the market tends to get very choppy because it doesn't know where it wants to go. If buyers want to step in, what do they want to target? There's nothing to the upside, right? Because we've never been this high before, right? So it's really a matter of time before sellers take control and bring the market back down into the remaining liquidity below. The only thing is we can't really tell when that's going to happen. Like I said, it's a matter of time. We just have to pay attention and be disciplined and patient enough to wait for a setup to form. Right now, yesterday during the New York session, there were no setups at all, right? It was straight chop. Did we trade? No. The day before, straight chop. Did we trade? Not at all. Or, well, we did trade yesterday, but not during the New York session. And today, we are chopping once again. We opened up right here. We sold off. We pumped up. We're pumping up. There's no bias. There's nothing. There's nothing. News came out at 10 in the morning. Absolutely nothing happened. This candle looks like the ugliest candle in the world, right? I mean, it's not even aligned with the body of the last candle. You know what I mean? So that kind of shows you. All right. Now, am I gonna get off? Not yet. Not yet. All right, guys. Now, the reason I'm saying I'm not gonna get off yet is because we are less than 20 points away from all-time high. So in the given moment, if we randomly pump up and take out all-time highs, there's a very slight chance that we could get a setup to form and maybe we get a trade. But even if a setup does form, if the volume looks like this going forward, obviously we're not going to trade it. Even if the setup is there, it's a no-brainer, right? It's not, the probability is not as high as our trades usually are. All right, so once again, I'm going to give the market a little bit of time, maybe 20 minutes or so, see if we form a setup or if we just sit around this range. If we sit around this range, it's as simple as getting off and enjoying the Friday and coming back next week. If we get a setup, if the volume spikes up, maybe we can get something. All right. If you were to ask me as to what I think, not what I know in the market, what I think, I personally think that we're going to chop all day today, but I could be wrong. Who knows? All right. Typically in the pattern in the market, when we chop during the first 15 minutes of market open, given that the first 15 minutes of market open is typically the most volatile all of the time, right? When we chop during the first 15 minutes of market open, that gives you an idea as to what's going to happen when the volume really dies down, right? Which is typically 15 minutes after market open, sometimes even 30 minutes after market open. I mean, look at this candle right here. We are about 1 minute into this candle and we have barely even moved 5 points. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? So even if we do form a setup, the probability is near zero of it playing out and getting respected straight into our price target. You know what I mean? It's just not very likely. I mean, guys, this candle, look at this. We can't even break past 5 points. All right. So today is obviously, I get it. Some of you guys might really want to trade. Maybe you guys want to get one last trade for the week and all that stuff. But obviously, this is not the case. All right. Once again, you guys are in here in the premium, obviously to get trades from me, learn from me and everything. But that also includes learning when to stay cash. Like I said, trading is not an everyday thing. All right, guys. So I've never really said that. I like saying that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna call anyone out. But anytime I stay cash, I always see a decline in the amount of people that are, you know, I always see like an increase in the people that leave the Discord and everything because I stayed cash for one day. But the thing is, it's like you guys are here to learn from me and learn how I trade. And when I suggest staying cash, you guys get mad. Like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And not that I really care if they leave or anything. Like, obviously, I would love to grow the premium in the community and everything. But like, I just have a valid reason. A lot of people, they leave because they're like, oh, this dude doesn't trade every day. And also like, dude, who actually trades every day? You know, like it's not really like a thing. You know what I mean? You could be in the markets every day, which is, you guys know, I'm on every single day of the week at the same time, every single day, whether I'm tired, sick, or whatever. Like today, I'm fucking exhausted. You guys don't understand how tired I am right now. Like I don't even want to talk right now, but I'm still on. You know what I mean? But if we don't find a setup in the market, that's not our fault. That's the market. You know, it's not providing any setups at all. I mean, but yeah. A lot of people could benefit a lot on screen time regardless if you're on or not. Oh, no, the thing is, I love screen time. I'm you guys know me. You guys know I'm extremely, I would like to say that I'm extremely, not only, what's the word? Dedicated. I'm dedicated. I absolutely, no matter what, you guys know this. Anytime I say, guys, stay cash, or guys, do not even open the markets today, I end up being on the charts all day. Why? Because I like it. You know what I mean? I there's just something about the market that maybe I'm addicted. Maybe I like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. Overall, I just love being in the market, whether I'm cash or not cash. I promise you guys, even on the weekends while I'm out away from, and this might sound a little bit sad, but even when I'm out, I'm always charting, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if you guys know the saying. It's like, it's not really a job if you like your career. I think that's what you say. I don't know. I'm with you, dude. I don't know what it is about the markets, bro. I've been trading you guys don't understand. I've been in the markets every single day. I even have logs, guys. You don't understand. Every single day for the last 4 years, I have barely taken a break. And now, obviously, I have a life. I go on vacation. I do stuff with my life. But I feel like even while I'm on vacation, I always live trade and I'm always looking at the markets. Dude, I feel like this is more of an addiction. Now that I'm saying it more out loud, bro, it's a passion. Yeah, passion, addiction, same thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you enjoy what you do for work, then you never work a day in your life. That's what I meant. Yeah, that one right there. That's it. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, keep in mind, the more screen time you have in the markets, the more experience you have. And the more experience you have, you know what works and what doesn't. Right? Take it from me. Today off open, literally we started the stream about 7 minutes into market open. The first thing I said coming into market open is, guys, looking at the market, I am not expecting anything today. Why? It's just, after a certain time, you just know what's good and what's not good. This right here, obviously, once again, you guys are here to learn from me. Obviously, I'm sure you guys aren't here paying $50 just because you know what I mean? You just want to, you know what I mean? Obviously, you guys are here for a reason, whether it's catching alerts, whether it's getting a payout, whether it's learning how to trade, whatever it is, right? You guys are here for a reason. And one of those reasons is for me to teach you when to identify a good market and a bad market. Obviously, we know that today's market is not a good market at all. You know what I mean? I like to hear you talk. All right, bro. Come on now, bro. But yeah. Watch if it blows up. If it pumps up or down, all of a sudden, sometimes I'm gonna say we're missing out. Oh yeah, bro. That's the FOMO kicking in, bro. I mean, or it's the same people saying, "Oh, dude, why didn't we take longs? It was so obvious. If it was so obvious, show me that you took it for yourself." You know what I mean? Remember, guys, hindsight is. Hear me out. Hindsight is always 20/20 vision. Always. It's the same people. Look, right now, let's say, for example, right? In about 3 candles from now, we're going to dump down 100 points, right? Let's just say, for example. Do we know this right now? No. When it happens, do we know it? Obviously, it's happening in front of our face. And there's always going to be that one person that's like, oh, dude, we should have taken longs, or we shouldn't have taken shorts, dude. Like, dude, at that point, if you knew that we should have taken shorts, you should be the one on the live, not me, bro. I should be the one following you, bro. You know what I mean? What will be a perfect market open for you, Blast? Dude, a perfect market open for me is an open that has aggression and momentum. Look at today's market open. We dumped down the first candle. Typically, the first candle every single day, what should be the first candle every single day market open, is typically always more than 40 points. If it's anything less, that's a really strong indication that we're gonna get a very slow open. Look at the first open from today, guys. 38 points. Typically, the first open is 40 to 60 or more points. Look at the second candle. 33 points. The market just opened and the volume is dying down by the candle. Look at this. 38 points, second candle, 33 points, third candle, 26 points, fourth candle, 18 points, fifth candle, 17 points. Do you guys see what I mean? The market open, typically the first 15 to 30 minutes of market open every single day should be the most volatile, open, right? Or the most volatile, like the most volume that you see every single day throughout the entire market. Coming into today's market open, 38 points, 33 points. What was it? 26 points. 18 points, 17 points. Notice how the volume is dying down by the candle off market open. Do you get what I'm saying? We know that today's market is not going to be good at all. Let me see. ES is selling hard as fuck. Not really, bro. Dude, ES sold off 6 points. It seems like it's a lot, but it's not really much. Let me see NQ. Maybe we have something. 25 points, bro. Literally nothing. It seems like it's a lot, but I mean, 6 points is my stop loss, but it's not enough for a trade. So yeah. I know. I mean, who knows? We still have 1 minute left into this candle. Maybe we get something. Expected September to be better. Dude, September has been really good, bro. I don't know how much you're expecting, but dude, it's been better than August. That's for sure. It's been a good month. I've loved September. I don't know. What do you guys say? Like I said, I don't know what you're expecting for September for the markets to be 100 points every single day, but no, it's been a lot more consistent. Way better than August, but still has been pretty ass. I don't know. I mean, this week, I'm sure we can all agree it's been not the best week in terms of volume. In terms of trades, we did good. We did good. We went 3 for 3 on our trades. I am up, I think $800 per account, maybe 600 around there, 6 to 800. August kicked my dude. Trust me, bro. I hope this makes you feel better because it's the truth. You know what I mean? I have a lot of friends in the trading space. I know a lot of people. When I tell you that every single person got their ass kicked during August, I really mean it. I got beat up mentally, dude. I was literally, you guys understand, I was debating to quit trading during August. Like I didn't want to ever trade. I didn't even want to think about a chart during August. It was horrible. And just all in all of the traders that I know, they all didn't perform the best during August. It was just, you know what I mean? Yo, Sergio, chill, bro, chill. See, I crashed out in August, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I low-key broke down during August, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. It got to the point where every trade that I would take, you know, that would go wrong. What's it called? Like it got to the point where I was reading the chat and people were like, "Oh yeah, I just went against whatever he said." You know how like, dude, that thing got me. That I'm not gonna say any names, bro, but that message got me, bro. That message got me, bro. You could feel it in your voice. Yeah, bro. I didn't even want to get on during the streams or anything, bro. I literally hated trading throughout the entire month of August. But bro, what really got me, bro, it was one message that I remember reading. It was after I took 2 L's in a row. Because typically, you guys know, for August, what was happening was we would take 1 L during the morning, and 10 minutes later, we will take the same entry and get a winning trade. But obviously, that's not always going to be the case. You know what I mean? And when it wasn't the case, when I took 1 L in the morning and another L during the afternoon, someone said, "Oh yeah, lately I've just been going against what he's been trading," and that right there, it's like, bro, that got me, bro. You know what I mean? That got me. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say like I'm some genius that you only have to follow me, but you know what I mean? For someone that teaches and a lot of people look forward to trading with, you know what I mean? That one hurt. That one hurt a little bit, you know. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, we're on a 2-week winning streak. It happens sometimes. You know what I mean? Losses happen. And we're back to normal. You know what I mean? It kept doing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything. It's just, you know what I mean? Let me see. David, your voice is. I don't think the word is interrupting. Maybe you mean breaking out. Try desktop and phone. Is it just me? Let me know, guys. If my mic is breaking out, let me know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Someone did message me yesterday saying that on YouTube my mic does sound a little bit lower than what it should be. So, sounds good to me. Okay, cool. My mic's great. Okay, cool. Now, keep in mind, sometimes, look, if I go like literally 3 inches away from my mic, it might sound like it's a little bit lower, right? It might sound like I'm really far away from the room. But once I get closer, it's a lot better. Because remember, guys, I have like, I don't know if you guys know the mics. It's called Shure. It's like those podcast mics. It's not like the ones with the headset. You know what I mean? It's like the actual mic that's in front of your face. So I guess it just doesn't like to pick up background noise. So if I'm barely away from a mic, I guess it counts me as a background noise. So it just won't like 3 inches away is far. All right, bro, come on now. Gonna stay cash today. Thanks for everything, bro. Look, if I don't blame you, bro. I really don't blame you. I mean, dude, look at the market today, man. And I promise you, there's gonna be that one person that's like, "Oh, dude, why didn't we trade today?" David, have you eaten breakfast? I don't know about you guys, but my bad. I got a really big hiccup. Trading has killed my what's the word? Appetite. Guys, when I'm trading, I do not eat. I don't know what it is about it. I feel like, okay, when I'm trading, it might not seem like I'm nervous because you know what I mean? I've been doing this for over 4 years, right? I mean, I've been trading live in front of you guys for well over 3 years now, every single day, right? So it's like I've gotten used to being, I guess, nervous. Not that you guys make me nervous, but it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Me trading so many accounts, me trading in front of so many people, me being, I'm not going to say fully responsible, but semi-responsible towards the trades that we all take because you guys follow me. So I feel like when I'm so like, I guess, locked in or have so much pressure to the point where I get a little bit nervous and all that stuff, it really kills my appetite. In the days where I trade all day, let's say for example, right, in the days where I don't get a trade during the AM session and I have to trade during the PM session, I promise you guys, although I might get off the stream, I do not get off the charts. So I guess when I'm so locked into the charts, I refuse to eat. I get it. I know it's a bad thing, a really, really bad thing, but I just don't have an appetite when like I don't feel hungry. I promise you guys, I can go from 8 in the morning till 4 p.m. in the afternoon, with like without eating because I'm so locked in on the charts. But the second I lay eyes off the charts, I start feeling so hungry. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I feel like it's something that's like the pressure because on weekends when I wake up, I'm starving, and I eat like 3 times a day. But when I'm trading, like during the weekdays, I promise you I'll eat one meal a day because I'm so locked in on the charts. And I get it. I know it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm still eating and everything, but yeah. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm like what's the word, like anorexic or something, like I'm extremely skinny. No, I'm still I feel like I'm still pretty fit, I would say. Not definitely not as strong as I was before. But yeah. David, I'm creating my Weibo account. Is it safe to provide my SSN? Of course. Yeah, it's Weibo, bro. Yeah. It's like approved by I think it's like the SEC or something. Like it's all approved. Yeah, you're good, bro. Trust me, you're good. You're good. Modern food will give you brain fog. Dude, the one thing I'm not gonna lie, bro. The one thing I do wrong, and I will hold myself accountable, is dude, I don't eat right, bro. I eat a lot of junk food, and I don't like I don't want to, but it's like it's the only thing I have in my house, and I know I get it. I can buy my own food, but it's like dude, there's just something that I don't like cooking, bro. I don't know. I tried looking into I'm sure you guys know about this. It's what weight are you sitting? I'm sitting at 145. But dude, I've tried looking at this website. It's called Factor Foods. I looked more into it. Apparently, it has a lot of sodium, so it's not even good for you either. And by the way, guys, we just took our Altamais. It's that is not good for you either. So I don't know. Like, I've thought about hiring a chef, but dude, I don't really. I hope you guys don't think I'm like rich or something. Not like that, at least. You know what I mean? I don't have maids or anything like that. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. Not like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like you know what I mean. You know how people say health is your wealth. I really agree. Like you guys think I want to eat like marshmallow cereal every day? No, like I like it, but not every day. But it's like the only thing. It's like you can make it in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Or eat chips, or I mean anything like that. Like I don't want to do it, but I still like that's the one thing in terms of discipline. That's the one thing that I've always wanted to fix for literally years. And it's like I fix it for like maybe a week or 2 weeks where I get really motivated to cook and I enjoy it and everything. And I don't do it for one day and then I just slack off and I start eating really bad again. Bro, the food is toxic. Dude, I know, bro. The food in the USA is so garbage, bro. Trust me, guys. I was born in Italy and I go there not really often, but maybe every 2 years or so around there. And bro, when I go there, the food is like you taste the difference in quality. You taste the difference in everything, bro. It's yeah, I agree. The food in the US is hot garbage, bro. Even if you try eating healthy, it still comes out like a little bit bad. You know what I mean? Let me see. Am I caught already? No way they caught him. That's good. I mean, you're Italian? I am. Yeah, I was born there. I came to the US at 4, 5. I don't remember. 4 or 5 years old. Oh, you live near it? Oh, nice, bro. You got the dough. You should look into those food delivery services that provide all of the ingredients to make recipes. Well, the issue is not me going out to buy the recipes. The issue is me making the food. I just don't really enjoy it. I don't know. Like, I enjoy it, but then like I just don't want to do it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, by the way, for those wondering, like, dude, why are you talking about food? Like, I don't care. I want to talk about the charts. Once again, trust me, I have a really big screen right in front of my face. I'm looking at the charts. It's just, once again, there's literally nothing here. It's a 23-point count on the 5 minute. Maybe we have something on the 50 minute. Nothing. Literally nothing. We took our all-time highs, though, which is a step in the right direction, but still no entry models, still no reaction, still no volume. There's not much that we can really work with here yet, at least. So yeah. And you took out all-time highs? Yeah, it did. If you look at the daily time frame, we just finished taking out 2468, which is the highest point we've ever been to. By the way, when do we change contracts? Next Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Next week. Next week. Okay. Cool. I'll let you guys know that next week then. Let me check on my trading chat. Yo, do you execute your trades on TradingView? I mean TradeAvate? Yes, sir. I just pressed the go to lock settings, connected apps. Okay, there you go. Okay. Anyways, is this real? Trump confirms unspoken questions. Dude, I was reading about that. I was reading about that. Does anyone take trades on the new Top Step X? Oh yeah, dude, everyone. Like a lot of people. A lot of people use Top Step X. It's a really good firm. I like it. Or a really good broker. Last tacos or hot dogs? Dude, tacos, bro. It's part of a though low key, one of those things a lot of people don't like, but it's for longevity. 100%, bro. Dude, I just wish there was like something out there that wait, I got a message here. There's just I wish there was something out there where it's like DoorDash, but like for healthy food, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, bro. You guys don't understand the one thing I refuse to do in like no matter I could be a billionaire. Okay, maybe not a billionaire, but like, dude, I can have so much money in the world, and I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a very cheap guy. Blast, are you sponsored by Apex? No, I'm actually not. I'm not. But anyways, like I will promote Apex because I use Apex and I have had good experience. Same way I suggest TopStep as well. Like I've used both TopStep and Apex. I've gotten payouts from them, no issues, and it's been pretty good. David, do you split the bill on the date? Yeah, I do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dude, I know a lot of you guys are like, what the fuck? No, I don't. But no, like, I'm a cheap guy when it comes to dude, I don't like spending money on unnecessary things. You know what I mean? Like, dude, when the price of delivering the food on DoorDash is more than the meal itself, like, dude, like, how are people really paying for this? You know what I mean? Like, I really don't think that's like the I promise you, dude. I can show you my DoorDash account. I've only ever ordered DoorDash or Uber Eats like twice in my life, and that's because I needed it. You know what I mean? But I promise you, bro. I've always been the type of guy to prefer getting ready, going out, buying the food, and coming back. It's not that I don't trust the delivery drivers or anything. It's just that it's so much unnecessary money for nothing, bro. Like, if you're sick or something, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, sometimes you are very tired and you're like, you know what, bro, fuck it. I just don't feel like getting ready. Then yeah. But other than that, bro, like, I don't know. I don't really. I've never been one to like those services. I don't really like me. I get the idea of it, but dude, it's so expensive for no reason. Like, there's fees. There's fees in the thing that will literally tell you, oh yeah, it's just a fee because it's a fee. Like, they're just charging you because they feel like it. That's how like that. Like, you know what I mean? You acting Mike Cuban? No, I'm acting realistic, bro. Like I just don't throw out money just because, you know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? Sure. Sometimes a lot of people can have a lot of money and all that stuff, but how do people stay rich? By not spending stupid money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to say that I'm that type of person. You know what I mean? I'm far from rich, I would say. But and by the way, guys, the reason I say I'm because I know I've shown a lot of payouts and everything and the dividends and everything, and I know it adds up. But for me, to this day, when I go out, I still spend every dollar like it's my last dollar. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like comfortable yet. Like, I'm definitely blessed to be in the position that I am. I'm not the type of guy that's like on Instagram like, oh guys, look at my car, or oh guys, look, like, if you work the 9 to 5 life, like, then you're an idiot. No, like, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for that, then the world wouldn't even spin. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of guy. But I've never been one to be like, oh yeah, like, tomorrow, like, oh, I'm so bored. Let me go clothes shopping at fucking LV or Gucci or I don't know, like any designer store out there. Like, I promise you guys, if you guys are in here and you guys are my friend from real life, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, a good amount of you guys, you guys know me in real life. I wear the same clothes every single day. Now, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm some like disgusting, stinky guy. Like I obviously wash my clothes, but I'm not that type of guy to like wear clothes once and throw it out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like I save every dollar like it's my last, bro. Like I overthink a lot about my future. Because I want to get to the point where I work so hard with trading and the mentorships and the Discord and everything that I do with all my businesses. I want to get to the point where I don't have to worry about a single thing. Right now, I still worry going out. I get it. I might buy some toys or some stuff to have fun and all that stuff. But it's because I know I can afford it. But it's just like I still have that doubt in the back of my head. Like, dude, what if something goes wrong tomorrow? And like, you know what I mean? I just bought this stupid thing right now. You know, David says he's wearing. No, bro. Come on, now, bro. Not like that either, bro. Not like that either. But no, bro. Yo, you guys always take it the wrong way, bro. Not yo. My boy hangs his washed underwears outside to dry. Yeah, bro, to save electricity, bro. No, I was kidding. Let me see. Work OD for 1 to 2 years to enjoy your foods. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that. You got, bro. Once again, I know there's a lot of OGs in this Discord right now, like hearing me speak. If you guys have been with me since the start of this Discord, you guys know that I have rarely ever missed a day of trading. I have been on, if you guys look at my chat logs, when it comes to alerts and everything, I have been on every single day of the week for the last 4 years. I do not take breaks. I don't know, like, I feel like, I don't know, like, dude, okay, how do I say this? When I was younger, you guys know, I started trading at 15 years old. The one thing I ever dreamed of, like when I first started trading, was I want to make this my career. And I take every day, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm grateful for every day that I trade, bro. Like, it's like, I feel like any day that I stay cash is a day wasted that I could be improving. You know what I mean? David is the new Rick Ross. I mean, dude, Rick Ross is good with his money, bro. We gotta admit, bro. But what's it called? Let me see. What says renew my 150 membership, but I bought premium. What do you mean you bought premium? You bought lifetime, you mean? Yeah, if you bought lifetime, DM me your email and I have to pause it on my end. So I'll just pause it real quick. But I think you mean lifetime. If you did, just let me know. Just let me know. David definitely making a meme coin to rug us. All right, bro. I'll DM me. Yeah, DM me. I'll fix it up real quick. Yeah, lifetime. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pause it up. Let's see Krabby's on.
I heard we're rugging chat.
Yo, are you trading this amazing market today, bro?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm up a lamb chop today.
Oh, dude, it's amazing, bro. So yeah, me in the chat, bro. We're green as hell today, bro.
Attaboy.
Oh yeah. Dude, this market is so buns, bro. Dude, I looked at the first 10 minutes of market open. I'm like, dude, I'm not trading today. I already knew it, bro. Dude, I promise you, I got on live today. And the first thing I said, I didn't even say good morning or anything. I said, guys, the first thing I said was, we're not getting a trade today. We're gonna chop out. David,
delivery's poor.
Can you show how to measure points in candles? Yeah, of course. It's super simple. Go to TradingView. Right here, you're gonna see like a little ruler. Click this and then just grab the candle from top to bottom or bottom to top, and then just right here, it will say the number. This is the points in the candle. Yeah, dude, this market is straight buns, bro.
Yeah, draw was clear, but it's just delivery's poor.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting all-time high to get taken out first thing off open, but we missed it by 5 points. So I kind of messed up my buys for the day. But either way, I wouldn't even have been able to get a trade going regardless. Let me catch up with the messages here in the trading chat. Okay. Anyways, let's see. In fact, let me do it right now. All right, bet. Hold up. For the people that need it paused, if you guys got lifetime, send me your email so I can do it right now. In the meantime, I'll wait for this for a setup to form, if it even forms. But yeah, send it over to me. There real quick. Open up WAP. Yeah, bro. Yo, Krabby, how'd you do this week though?
Green every day.
Okay, okay. I see you, little bro.
Green
All right,
on
so
bro.
what was your name again? Dude, I have streamer on, so I can't see it. The guy that starts with a C. I think your name is Canyon. I paused yours. Okay, who else do I have? Heatless. All right, let me do this.
Oh, Davide.
What's good, bro?
Do they know your last name?
I mean, dude, I said it on I showed it on my YouTube, so I guess so. Dude, these people know everything about me, bro. They have pictures that I didn't even know I had of myself, bro. So, all right, Heatless, I got you, bro. Who else?
Wait, chat. What's his last name?
Hold on. Make sure to
He said, Faciano. You're so weird.
link. I promise you, bro. Like, dude, I'll be live trading, and I'll just see the most like diabolical picture of me in the chat, bro, and I have to ignore it. Like, I want to say something about it, bro, but like, I know if I feed into it, bro, I know if I feed into it, it's gonna go so wrong.
Yeah, David, look at that.
Yo, like,
Yo.
what is that, bro? What is that, bro?
Bro, what
Make that up, bro. Email for what? No, if you guys have like, if you guys got lifetime recently, I have to pause your subscription. So,
bro, what the
dude, 27 reactions, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Man, who took Charlie's? Dude, yeah, I saw, bro.
Wait, what happened?
Nah, did you see what happened? Like, dude, I don't want to say it, bro. But you saw what happened, bro?
Thanks for the context.
Like, it's a if you know situation. Like,
No, it's not.
dude, look at the chat, bro.
Oh my god. Is that David?
Dude, why is my face so like, dude? What the fuck is this, bro? Why does my face look like this, bro?
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, seriously, bro. Dude. I'm about to get off this chart, bro. Weak as fuck. Nah, bro. Yo, that's how you look, bro. No, dude, no. You say you were 20 now? I am. The end of no, bro. Dude, we're in a hurricane, bro. Miami is under a hurricane. Yo.
Bro, why do I join? Why do I join, bro?
Yo.
Why did I go out of my way to join?
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
They got the Urus? What the?
Nah, bro. Yo. Anyways.
Why does that picture actually look good?
Dude, AI is getting good, bro. What are the times for London and Asia open? Asia is 6 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern time, or 6 p.m. till 3 a.m. I said that right? Yeah, 6 p.m. till 3 a.m. And then London is 3 a.m. till 9:30, and then New York is 9:30 till 5 p.m. EST.
David, what are you? Yo.
Yo, no, that's not me. That's Photoshop, bro. That's Photoshop. I'm gonna ban your ass, bro.
Bro.
We don't have a setup on the 15-minute. Dude, even if we have a setup, bro, this volume is so dead that I don't. No. Do not trade this, bro.
I'm nah, an all-time high.
This volume is chopped, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Wait, when was your birthday?
You don't even know my birthday, bro?
No. Chat, when was his birthday?
Wait, I gotta pause someone's sub real quick.
Hey, actually though, when was his birthday?
Wait, Usher, you don't have any monthlies. You bought lifetime off the bat, so I don't have to pause anything for you. You're good. Dude, my birthday was not too long ago, August 15th. Close. Set up for me on the... All right, bro, come on now. Yo. Are you done trading? For the most part, bro, this market is not good right now. So if you want to get off, bro, honestly, you're better off getting off than taking anything in today's market. It's the last 3 days have been fairly choppy, we have to say. Blast, bro, what are the top 3 factors which will lead you to not take a trade even if the setup is there? Volume, momentum, and range. We can't be in a range. We need volume and we need aggression in the market. All right. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you, Dan. News, Trump. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, and Trump not speaking. And news as well. Like, how do you see them? Oh, wait, Krabby left. Hold on. Let me add him back. How do you see them? If you need to explain it technically. Okay, look. So you know how if you joined the stream today off open, you saw how I told you. Okay, look. Typically, when we come into market open, the candles, the first 3 candles should at least one of them should at least be 40 or more points. Coming into market open today, look at the first candle, 38 points. That right there in itself is not a good sign at all. The first candle should always be a good sign, right? The second candle, remember the first one was 38 points. The second candle, 33 points. The third candle, 26 points. The fourth candle, 18 points. The fifth candle, 17 points. Notice how the volume is slowly dying down as we go, and the market just opened. All right? Bro. I'm not trying to think of that, bro. Anyways, but notice how the market just opened and the volume is already dying down. So how can you really tell if the volume is dead? Well, if the candles aren't big enough in terms of size and imbalances, that's already a really bad sign. If the market is not moving in a set direction, whether it's a bullish direction or a bearish direction, right? We're trading in a range. That's already a big sign of chop, right? And if the volume is not aggressive, meaning that if you were to get a setup, right, and you get the entry model, is the volume aggressive enough to shoot straight into your price target, or is it going to chop and stop you out eventually, right? Those 3 signs right there, or those 3 factors, I guess is the way you said it, are the top 3 things that I look for to not take the trade in the market today. So today, coming into market open, off the bat, the first thing that I said today was, guys, I am not expecting anything in the market today. I don't think we're going to do anything, right? Why? Look at the first candle, 38 points, not enough. Look at the second candle, not any better. Look at the third candle, the green candle, that's chop. Look at this. Sell off, green candle, chop, then chop here, right? It's just not, you know what I mean? Not very ideal, right? Huge fair value gap on the 15-minute. Yeah, the fair value gap is there. I mean, don't get me wrong, the fair value gap is there. But the thing is, once again, what did I just say? The aggression in the market. If you were to have a setup right now, and if it were to hit your entry point, is price aggressive enough to shoot into your price target? Or is it to the point where temporarily it hits your entry point, you enter, and it does absolutely nothing the second you enter? You get what I'm saying? So in this case, right, let's take today, for example, or this exact setup, for example, right? We took out all-time highs. It's looking like we're getting weak around all-time highs, because keep in mind the volume is a little bit dead, right? We took out all-time highs, we're getting weak. This means that we're more than likely going to get a D-wall sweep soon. Is the volume aggressive enough? No. Which means that if we do end up going down as time goes on, you know, as we get the D-wall sweep confirmation and everything, and we get the inverse, what is the probability of the trade going straight into our price target shortly after? In this case, it will be very, very low, mainly because we just don't have any volume, right? So yes, there have been times where I have seen the most perfect setup, but if the volume is not there, I refuse to take it. All right, guys. So in most cases, today, for example, the volume is more than dead. It sucks, right? And we have a setup. Don't get me wrong, we do have a setup right in front of our face. Will I take it? Most likely not, right? Because it just doesn't look good right now, right? The probability, although the setup is there, the probability is still very, very low because of the volume. It's just not aggressive. All right. So sure, sometimes you can get lucky, and even if the volume is dead, it can play out into your price target. But we're not here to trade based off luck. We're here to trade based off probability. All right. So if the trade doesn't look as good as it usually should be, we just avoid it and we move on to the next setup. Or maybe if it looks decent at best, we could take it with a very light size, like 3 to 5 contracts. All right. But yeah, what's 40 and 30 points on NQ equivalent on ES? In my opinion, 40 points on NQ is about 9 to 10 points on ES. And with a 30-point stop loss, because typically when I trade with a 30-point stop loss on NQ, when I trade with that same exact chart on ES, it aligns with 5 points. So I would say 30 points is about 5 points on ES. Or at least around there. It's impossible to tell, but typically it's around there. Any other technical or mechanical factors? Because there are times where we see a setup and you skip the trade or switch over to ES. Now, for the most part, is if I'm not confident with the volume or if I don't see enough like momentum or aggression behind that volume, I just won't take it. Or if the trade is just looking choppy in general to the point where, once again, if it's just not aggressive, like I said, I just wouldn't take it. Yo, David, you should honestly host a trade war like TGR. Should be so much fun to watch, dude. I would love to do it. But the thing is, bro, a lot of you guys are in here to work on getting payouts and everything, so I can't really focus on doing live trading and doing like the trade war, I guess you could say. I would love to do it. Don't get me wrong. Like if I could ever take a break from trading and like a 1 month break, and during that 1 month, I would get you guys to participate. Like it'll be amazing. But unfortunately, bro, I do have to be locked in at all times with work. So you know what I mean? It's just how it is. It will be really fun though. I do agree with you. Yeah. David, you should try out gold. It's been hitting lately. Oh yeah, dude, gold. Yeah, dude, everything hits if you do it correctly. You know what I mean? Can you pause my? Yeah, I got you, bro. Did you DM me? Let me check it out. Yeah, just DM me real quick. Oh yeah, I see. My email. Okay, let me pause it real quick. But yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, you got lifetime. Okay, yeah, I went ahead and paused it. Oh, Superman, I got you, bro. There you go. Let me see. Are you gonna bring back the payout challenge that happened in August? Yes, I was talking about it to the mentorship people. Yo, yeah, I am gonna bring it back. Maybe in the next week or two. I'm planning on bringing it back. Yes. The only reason I paused it the first time is because, dude, it was literally impossible to do it with the market being so garbage, bro. I'm sure we can all agree, bro. That thing was just not. If we're sizing heavy in a choppy market, bro, it's just not fun, bro. Do you just see the volume in terms of the candle size? Sometimes you also skip a trade even when everything aligns. You see something, but I don't. Just trying to know how you see it. For the most part, it's just the momentum and the volume, right? So in terms of volume, yes, it is the size of the candle. So if the candles are averaging 20 around there, right, that like 20 points or so, skip out on the trade. But I'm not gonna lie to you, yes, there have been times where we have a setup and the volume looks really, really good, where to the point where we're averaging 40 points per candle. The thing is the trend stable, right? If we're bearish, right, and we have volume and we have a setup, what is the last thing stopping us from taking that trade? Well, there have been times where the market could be volatile but choppy, right? This can happen. Just because we're choppy doesn't mean that the volume is slow. It just means that the market is not going anywhere. We're not going up, we're not going down. We're inside of a range, all right? So in the very unlikely case, which has happened, right? It doesn't happen every day, but you know it will happen from time to time. Let's say, for example, right, we have a beautiful setup, right? We are bearish, we have a bearish setup, and the volume is looking amazing, right? What is the last thing holding us from not taking that trade? Well, there are times where we have volume, but the volume is very up and down, right? So we might have a lot of volume, the market is volatile, but we don't have momentum, right? By momentum, right? Any technical factor around seeing momentum, pretty much what momentum is in my books, I like to say that momentum is how stable the market is, right? If the market doesn't have any momentum, it could have volume, but if it doesn't have any momentum, the way it's going to look like is like this, right? So let's say, for example, right, we have every single, for example, let's say every single candle here is over 40 points, right? We might have a setup here, we might have the volume, but is it tradable? No. Why? Because we're not going anywhere. We're just stuck in a range with volume, but a range with nothing, right? We're not going anywhere. So if the market is very up and down or very jumpy, although we might have a setup, it just might not be, you know, like the best looking setup. I'm still live. Yeah, bro, I'm just here like talking with you guys and all that stuff. But yeah, for the most part, you know what I mean? That's like, for the most part, what I look for. I think your name is Beer, I think. But yeah, for the most part, those are pretty much all the technicals that I see in terms of knowing when to trade and when not to trade. For the most part, volume and momentum, right? Even if we have a setup, for instance, right now, once again, we have a setup. Don't get me wrong. We have a setup here. Is the market good? No. Like the volume is really, really slow, right? If you measure out each candle, 12 points, 11 points, 20 points, 10 points. Should we be trading in the market that's moving 10 points every 5 minutes and chopping? No. You know what I mean? It's just not, your probability is not there. And I get it. You can argue with me saying, oh, but dude, the setup is there. If it is, okay, take it. You know what I mean? Like, it's, by all means, it's your account at the end of the day. Like, if you want to take it, go ahead. But if you want to be as probable as possible and have the best win rate possible, obviously you would avoid this type of market here. Can you tell me how you scale your contracts out of 1-to-1 or 1-to-2? Out of 1-to-1, I will always do at least half of my position. Sometimes the markets will pump more than 1-to-1 before I take scales. So if that's the case, I'll probably take more than a 50% scale. And then out of 1-to-2, I typically take out like one at a time or maybe two at a time, but typically no more than that. Because remember, I trade with about 10 contracts per, like, on average. So, you know what I mean? I can only scale so much, you know what I mean? So I scale 5 out of 1-to-1, and then every like PT or every set amount of points, I will do like maybe 1 or 2 contracts per scale. I'm new to it, and sometimes I hold at the wrong times or just take out too soon. I think yesterday I ended up talking about it, about the scaling and everything. So if you want to look at the stream from yesterday, I don't know what time exactly I set it at, but I did review it there. Can you just give us a 100-point trade already? All right, bro. Dude, I wish, bro. I wish I could, bro. But it's a lot easier said than done. Pierre hasn't even moved 100 points. That's what I'm saying, bro.
David, stop crying. Give us a position.
All right, bro. All right. But yeah. Will there be any more discounts on your? Oh yeah, dude. I'll do it all the time, bro. Up 60 points since open? I'm not gonna lie, bro. This looks way more than 60 points. Are you sure it's only 60 points? Oh, dude, we're up nearly 100 points from open, bro. What about to say? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Chat. I was supposed to go to Miami and David flaked. Oh god.
Nah, bro. Are you coming next week though? Like, that?
No. I asked you.
Bomb. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, guys, today's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's gonna be one of those days where we break up off all-time high and we just go up with no volume. Like, we're just gonna go up all day. I wouldn't doubt it. Can I say 100%? 100%. Yeah, Marcel. Yeah, just send it over to me. I'll take care of it. I have 222 drawdown left on my Express account. How should I size? Oof. With that one, bro, you should do like 3 micros at most, 2 to 3. You do any more and one little pullback and you're out of the game. You know what I mean? David, 1v1 me on Clash for an Apex account. I'll do it. I'm dead ass.
Yo.
Yeah, I'll do it on. I'll even do it on stream, bro. Samsung, I got you, bro. Wait, hold up. Before I get to the Clash thing, hold up. What are the technical factors around trading off fair value gap retracements during the continuation model? What do you see in the retracement to see if it will continue or not? Very good question. Okay, now it all comes down to your bias. All right, now let's say, for example, right, we come into market open. We have liquidity above and below, right? Now, as we have liquidity above and below, you might notice that coming into market open, the market pumped up quite a bit, right? To the point where we created an imbalance followed with a fair value gap. Now, as we pumped up, you might notice that we never took out the liquidity above, right? Meaning that if we're pumping up and buyers are in control and we haven't taken out a level of liquidity above, this means that it's more than likely that we still have room for higher, right? But you might notice that we also have a bullish fair value gap, right? Now, what factors do I look for to know if we should take a retracement or an inverse, right? If our bias is bullish, we have buyers in control. We have a lot of buyers in the picture, right? And we have a bullish rally gap. In this case, we know that we want to take it off that bullish rally gap. So how exactly do you take it? Let me show you an example, right? Let's take the trade from, when was it? Let's take the trade from, I think it was Monday, Tuesday, I think. Right here, the one from the 8th. The 8th was on a Monday, right? Tuesday? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, here, right? Notice how we coming into market open, we pumped up above this Asia high over here, right? And the London, and we're holding above it, right? We're holding above it with enough buying pressure, showing us that buyers are in control and they want higher into the next DOL at 902. Right, and at the same time, we also have a bullish fair value gap right over here. So when we're looking for a continuation model, what we want to look for is a retracement into the fair value gap, followed with a 30-point bounce from wherever we bounce from. You're going to place your stop loss at where we bounce from, and wherever that stop loss is placed, you're going to drag that entry 30 points above it. So if we wicked out right here, you're going to place your stop loss right here, and you're going to move the entry 30 points above it, which will line up right here. So 30 points from 806 is 836, obviously. I mean, it's common sense here, right? So your entry would be at 8, from the bounce of the fair value gap, your entry will be at 23,836. Your stop loss will be at 806, and your price targets will be the DOL above, right? So this is typically how I look for my continuation models, all right? And I'm pretty sure I have a YouTube video on it, so if you do want to look more into it, let me link it over to you. 1 second. In the meantime, let me read my chat over on YouTube. But yeah. Dude, I look so goofy in this in this thumbnail, bro. Yo, wait, I don't know how YouTubers do the thumbnails, bro, but here. There it is, bro. Yo, I look dumb as hell. Yeah, my nose looks big as hell too, bro. Anyways, let me catch up with my YouTube chat. Okay. Bro, my Discord doesn't work. They banned the Discord in Turkey. You were literally on Discord yesterday. What are you doing, bro? What? What are you doing on Discord, bro? I mean, on YouTube. Guys,
Turkey.
I'm dead ass not even making this up, bro. It says here, I promise you guys, bro, my Discord doesn't work. This guy, I promise you guys, I was talking to this guy on Discord yesterday. He was in the premium yesterday. Bro, my Discord doesn't work. They banned Discord in Turkey. How is it looking? Do we have any setups right now? Yo. Are you dead ass, bro? Like, they banned that shit overnight? What? Anyways, here, hold on. Okay, let me catch up with has the market been bad all week? Yeah, pretty much. Do most people watching just take the same trade as you every day? For the most part, yeah. For the most part. Do you ever go live on Discord so that there isn't a delay for when you enter? Yeah, in the premium, I don't have a delay. Just for the YouTube, obviously, if I'm like offering something in the premium, and I'm gonna be giving it out on YouTube, I'm gonna obviously put a delay. So you know what I mean.
For you got a fat ass delay on. Holy.
Yeah.
How many minutes is it?
I think I don't know, 2 or 5, something there. Like in between.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. So the only reason I go live on YouTube is so they see how I work real time, but it's not for them to really like take advantage of it.
You know what you are.
They banned MFF in Turkey. Why are they banning everything in Turkey, bro?
Yeah, Istanbul's fire, bro. I went this year.
Wait, what? Oh,
Turkey. Yeah.
And Q has to come down the pump. That makes no sense. There are a lot of times where when we break above all-time highs, we pump with no volume. It doesn't make sense at all. And I'm not gonna lie, today is one of those days where it's about to sweep all-time highs and dump. I mean, well, you can't really ask me if we're gonna dump. I mean, we gotta see it real time as we as we take it out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can't really predict the future. You know what I mean? I can't do that much. Hey, Chad, can I go back to sleep? Oh yeah, dude, you're good. You're good. Trust me, you're good. I'm actually on the 6-day winning streak. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are getting off, so I'm not gonna be on live for too long. You know what I mean? Not much longer. Because oh no. Oh no. Zaim is here. You're waiting, bro. We're not gonna get a trade, bro. Let me round it up real quick. Let me see if I even have it. Like, you did ask want to play for a funded account. I'll do, we're not gonna get any trade studies, so I might as well, bro. I'm bored as hell. All right, bro. DM me your friend link, bro. I'm gonna do one match only. Yo, why am I on full screen? How do you take off full screen here? Is it like Alt Shift? Alt Tab? Chill. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's not letting me play, bro.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up, chat? What y'all doing?
It's good, bro. Nah, but that's no. I'm literally about to get off this market, bro. This thing is slow as hell, bro. You're saying, did you catch anything today?
Hell no.
Dude, this market is
Time you have.
pawns, bro.
Wait, what? I was waiting on all-time highs for the longest. I'm like, bro, I got off. I'm like, fuck, whatever. Zaim, you have taken over my For You page. I'm doing something right. I can't stop. All right.
All right, bro. Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm about to get off the stream, bro. You guys know it's a slow day when both Karavi and Zaim are in the stream. All right, bro. Let me get on my phone, bro. Because I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Hold up. All right, bro.
I can't
Request.
be happy, gender.
Yo, Zaim turning on his camera made me really uncomfortable.
Okay, all right, buddy.
Yo, request. Yo, you have 15,000.
I hate you.
You have 15,000 trophies. Oh, okay, never mind.
Last year
Oh.
gameplay.
Oh, Zaim Mawa.
All right, bro. Fuck it.
Yo, Zaim,
What's up?
you and David both flaked.
What are you talking? I'm literally going to Miami today.
Listen, it's up when I see you both.
Bro, set it up, dude.
It's up when I see you both, especially David.
Oh no, this is
Bro.
log bait, bro. I'm not being this.
David ruins everything.
Oh god, yo, chat. If you have ever tried to make plans with David, forget it.
Do not.
Forget
He
it.
flaked on us when we went to Universal. We tried going to Universal. Like, I don't even know when.
Yo, it's because, bro, guys, it's 10 o'clock at night, and Krabi calls me on FaceTime. Yo, Sergio, I'm not gonna 1v1 you, bro. I never beat log bait. Yo, it's 10.
Put it on your mom. It was 10 o'clock.
It was 10 o'clock because I have the messages.
No,
Guys,
it wasn't because I called you during market. Remember?
no, you didn't. I was in the movies.
Yeah.
I was in the movies.
No.
Yo, I will bring up chat logs, bro.
All right, I'm bringing it up. No.
I'll bet money on the line that it was at 10 o'clock at night. Guys,
Okay, how much you wanna
Krabi
put up?
calls me at 10 o'clock at night, right? He calls me at 10 o'clock at night when I was in the movies. And he's like, yo, tomorrow we're going to Universal. Come with us. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm a little busy, but
No. He said, yeah, I'm down.
I'm down,
God,
but like,
oh
I'm busy. Yo,
What a liar! What the?
He said, oh, yeah, nah, I'll just drive super early in the morning.
yo.
Nah, I'm leaking. Oh god, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, leak it. I'm dead ass. Like, dude, you text me. I'll put it up too. Guys, if your friend calls you like 4 hours before you have to wake up and just randomly go to
I called
Universal.
you. Look, I called him on Monday at 1:25 p.m. Yo, I'm gonna slap you when I see you on God.
Oh,
on
you're
my
talking about,
soul.
dude. I thought you were talking about the one from like last year, bro. From the last
my
time we went to
soul.
Universal. Nah, yo. Nah. All right. Yo, little misunderstanding here, bro. My bad.
Called him at 1:25 p.m. during market hours. I was like, "Yo, David, Friday I should come. We should all go to Universal."
I said I was down. It was
movies,
like that said that said let's do it another
I
time.
literally told Crab, I'm like, yo, go to Miami. I'll bring you back to Tampa. I'll show you around Tampa, and then we go to Orlando too. Did I not say that?
Yo, hold on. Watch this.
David. Oh my God.
No. I'm being dead ass. You want to see how you want to see something?
Bro,
You-
we don't give a fuck.
No. Don't be saying that you don't care now, bro. Cause like, you were all pressure a second ago, bro. Look,
I
Look.
just cringed my ass
look at the
off.
chat, bro.
He said,
Look how Zaim is real quiet now, bro.
I'm still down though. No,
Nah, I'm done.
I
bro.
have never said that I'm not down to link up.
Yo, don't be lying on my name, bro. Selling off, barely, bro.
It's okay, Crab. I'm gonna see David today. Should I mollywop him? Motherfuckers can't make plans to save their life. No, it's David.
Bro, Sergio, do anything other than log bait, bro. Nah, that's all, guys. I'm actually about to get off. Well, if you want to see us go, okay, now that one you're gonna regret it. I'm being serious. Let me see. Let me check out my YouTube chat. I recently just had a baby. And I want to work 40 plus hours. And I work 40 plus hours. I want to start trading so I can have a bit more freedom. I would love to take your trades until I really learn the markets myself. All right, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's not really as easy as just that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The markets, it's just not as easy. But I can help you out, bro, for sure. I mean, I have videos on my YouTube and everything, but you know, definitely not that easy. Bro's destroying dreams. No. I'm not destroying dreams. I'm just social media makes it seem like it's all sunshine and rainbows. You know what I mean? Yes, dude. It was me before I locked in. But no, I'm just being realistic with the working 40 plus hours and everything. Yeah, the markets definitely give you a lot more freedom, but dude, if you're just starting off right now, you have to learn a lot, bro. Nah, but that was me before I locked in, bro. That was me before I even ever held a girl's hand in my life, bro. Yeah.
David, you're gonna be in my vlog today.
All right, bet. What time are you getting here? At 4?
No, bro. I'm leaving here at 4.
Nah,
"Are
pero
you making a
Rando.
vlog, Zaim?
Huh?
You making a vlog?"
Yeah.
Yo, why are you talking like so like? Yeah.
Oh God, Zaim, stop.
Yo.
What? I'm talking normal.
You
What are
ain't him,
talking
bro. You
about?
ain't him, bro.
Damn, nah, coming from David. Oh, that's crazy.
David, you be careful what you say, bro. I'm gonna see you today.
Yo. Yo, fucking cornballs.
Nah, but that's what time are you getting here? Like 6, 7?
7. No, just,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
betting us.
Probably like 8:30.
Yo.
8:30?
Yes, bro. I'm not leaving here till 4.
What?
Cause
Bro,
yes, I know.
driving here is faster than
I'm
flying
not
here.
driving. I'm just I
But driving
want
here
to fly.
is 3 hours from Orlando to there.
No, it's 4 hours
Oh,
from
that's right, that's
Tampa,
right, that's right,
buddy.
that's
I'm
right.
in Tampa, buddy.
That's nothing.
I hate being in car rides, bro. This friend group dysfunction as fuck.
That's
Is this
everyone's
your
friend group.
strat? That is definitely my strat. Yep.
Fuck him and his strat. Weak ass shit. And fuck David too. I'm on timing today. I was supposed to be in fucking Miami this weekend. These fucking ooh.
I thought you lived in Miami. No, I live in Tampa, downtown Tampa.
David's scared. I know he is. Yeah, cause we're pressing IRL. David's scared, bro.
Yo, anyways.
Yo, yo.
Bro.
Look at these dumbass boys. What the? So Zaim,
What's up?
it was supposed to be me, you, Dave, Universal. What happened, bro?
I'm still down.
I think David's like scared he's gonna miss his like mortgage payments, so he has to like really start. Yeah,
Yo, that shit ain't cheap, bro.
Really, bro?
Bro,
Damn, David got a mortgage.
I'm an old ass man now, bro. I got responsibilities.
Yeah, responsibilities. Your mom set that shit up. Oh, Davide. Yo, so David, when you getting a new car?
Dude, I don't know. Bro, I've been wanting to
first gonna get an M4.
Nah,
Just
nah,
say
nah, nah,
it.
nah. Dude, it's so overrated, bro.
No, but they-
My friend got an M4 and he's like, dude, it's not really worth the hype.
Bro,
Bro said
they're
it's
the best
overrated.
bang
He
for buck, bro.
you literally had a what was it, M240i whatever,
No,
and you
three-
tried making an
320.
M4.
Yeah, yeah. No, I liked it for the looks. No, it was a nice car, but dude, the M4 is just like my friend got it and he's like, dude, it's whatever. It's like your average car.
Yeah, I never really got.
It's
the hype
nice,
around
but
it.
it's not nice enough for me to drive it.
Listen, people buy because with 10K you can push it 800 horsepower.
Yeah, that's what any car, bro. Realistically.
No, it's not.
What? Yes, it is, bro.
Bro, what are you saying, bro?
It is. Bro, Krabby, you can literally get
Bro, that's like
you can get a car,
like
a
trying to put
20-year-old
like a-
car from the junkyard, and with like 5 bands, you can make it push over 1,000.
Are you insane?
It's also the handling.
With like reliable, good power? No, bro. There's no chance.
I don't know about good handling with M4, dude. I see them spin out all the time, bro. They're just like Mustangs. Well, to be fair, it's not really the car's fault, but it's more of like the people driving it. They turn off X drive and all that power to the rear, and dude, they spin out literally all the time. Like I promise, I can open up Instagram right now, and the first video I'm gonna get is an M4 spinning out. Yo. You spun out. You have an M4? Now look, if I were to get another car, I'm in between 3 cars, which I'm not gonna get. But if I were to get it, it would either be a Huracan, which I love, 911, but a very specific build, the really big wing, very very blue, like baby blue, and white rims, and white stripes on the car. I saw that build somewhere. I loved it. That's my dream build, or an SUV, which would be the GLE 63?
63S?
63.
Yeah.
That one. Yo, what the fuck?
Bro.
Dude, I want to make that my
Bro.
profile picture, bro. Dude, the longer I stay in this live, the worse it gets, bro.
I love it here, bro. Just funny as fuck.
The R8,
R-
the R8 is a nice car. I just wouldn't really own it. I don't know. I just don't like it enough for me to own my car. It would either be for me the Huracan. I probably have a picture of the Porsche. Hold on, let me show you guys.
It's
Like
the same car, you dumbass.
same car, different looks, bro. Look,
Bro, this guy.
I have a picture of my dream spec Porsche. Like if I were to ever get one, I would literally copy this guy to the T. Let me see if I can find it. It had like a really big, like the GT3 RS wing. But like the color on it was like the best color combo I've ever seen in my entire life. I just don't know where it is. Hold up.
The RS7 super nice. Chay, you guys like the RS7?
The RS7. What? Isn't that an Audi?
There's one in my parking garage, bro. So nice.
Fire.
Like
Yeah,
that.
Batmobile. Yeah. C63? Nah, bro, they're getting old now.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture. Yo, dude, I'm looking through my pictures, bro. Look what I just found, bro.
I'm doomed.
Bro,
Oh god.
hold on. I have to
Oh,
restart my Discord.
God.
Hold up.
Sam, why are you trying to be like a podcaster?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What am I
Talk
doing?
no-
That's like a.
Talk normal.
I'm talking. Oh,
Yo.
I'm talking normal.
Yo, David, can you tell Zaim to talk normal, bro?
I'm talking normal.
Bro, Zaim, look what I found, bro.
Oh god.
Yo.
If you know, you know.
Dude, I'm trying to find
Bro, I
this.
Look how David makes his camera black. What a bum.
Nah, dude, he called me at like midnight, bro. I was
Cry
not
about
sleeping.
it.
It was 12:33. Okay, on point. On point with that.
Let me see.
How do you know that? Oh, on top left.
Hold up.
Oh, Zai.
Bro, Zaim, dude, it's like anytime I scroll down randomly, I will see the. Look what I found.
Oh my god.
Yo, okay, hold
Bro,
up.
that is not me, chat.
Where is it? Dude, it's like I search up car and it shows me everything but a car.
Is I'm Somalian? No,
Yes.
bro. No,
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I'm never gonna find
Nice.
this picture.
Yo, David, does your chat know about the last trading night?
Trading night. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Last.
Have you never heard my song?
Oh no. Yeah. Yo, Krabby, he's talking about the song that he made.
Yo, Zaim, shut.
No. Yo, that thing was, dude.
That's the most
You
dog
made
shit.
You made it. You listened to it, and you're like, yeah, let's post it, dude. That thing was
It
so.
was for, it was for fun, buddy. I'm not a music creator.
Dude, I'm glad we almost cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's up, Milan?
Yeah, dude. I'm never gonna find this picture.
All right, now. Oh my god, there's just gonna be so many edits of that picture now. When is the face cam coming, Bless? You know, he too
Never.
ugly.
All right, bro.
Damn, David.
That ain't cool, bro.
Hey, real shit though, David's low-key like a girl. Like he has to like get ready and shit first.
Dude, I'm not
Oh, God,
I'm not
be
trying
for
to
real
like
though, be for
some
real.
bum, bro.
Be for real though. You have to like get ready, shower, do your makeup. It's like fuck.
Bro, that's all of us, bro.
Bro, dude. Remember we were in Miami? You took like an hour to get ready.
Dude, yeah, because that's when I had that long ass hair, bro.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck? I was getting mad as shit. Bro.
Yeah, bro, it was so funny.
Yo, lame.
I'm gonna be real. If I stream for 400 people, I would want to get ready first too. Alright, bro.
Bro, you're trying to look good for like 400 men, bro. Like what?
Literally. Oh, okay, Crab. I have a podcast mic now. That's why it probably sounds like that. I have a whole mixer.
No, but you're also like making your voice more raspy. It makes me really uncomfortable.
I'm not. I'm. What are you talking about?
Chat, you know what I'm saying? Or is it just me?
I don't.
Please.
I
Chat,
don't
tell the
have a
truth.
raspy voice.
Yeah, but you're making it at the end. You're like, yeah.
Wait, if I
I'm
look
not.
fucking videos, maybe.
It's literally how I talk.
All I'm saying, if you know who's on VC, you'd be pissed.
Wake up,
Yeah.
FaceTime voice. He sounds like he smoked up. No, bro. I don't smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 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 Zaim, haram?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Super haram.
Yeah. You didn't say haram?
Haram.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Nah, bro, I completely understand how hard it is. I'm gonna continue.
Shabbat shalom.
What is that? Isn't that what Hebrew? Yeah, David. When are you gonna start posting, buddy? You too, Crab. You're not safe either, buddy.
Dude, Crab, I promise you, like, every, 2 weeks, I get a notification saying, yo, I'm back on my grinding for content, and he just starts
Wait,
posting the
Dave,
next
your
day.
mic cutting out.
Are you?
Dave, your mic's cutting out.
Yeah.
Yo.
No,
You
that I
said
was
every
saying.
2 weeks. What?
Yeah, like every 2 weeks, I get a notification from Krabby saying, yo, I'm back on my content grind, and the next day he starts posting.
Don't got.
Nah, that's how it is, though.
Bro,
That,
nah.
dude, that's just lucky draining, bro.
Bro, I spent $15,000 on a camera. I need to start posting.
Bro, use it once, bro.
Bro,
You
like,
you literally used it for one vlog.
to be honest, the quality was crazy.
It was fire.
It was good, though.
fire.
Yeah, but, bro. At that point, boys, just hire a camera, man.
Like when he got no beard. Let me see. Let me show y'all. When was the last time I clean shaved, bro? Oh nah, this is bad. I think it was graduation.
Dude, I'm about to go to Oman. I'll do a vlog there.
Oh nah, y'all not seeing this. I ain't gonna lie. Oman? Where's that at?
Yo, Crab, if me and Zayn
Yo.
go snowboarding again this year, would you go with us?
Yeah, I'll come. But like, let's go somewhere nice.
Oh my, yo, Zayn, be ready to spend another bag, bro. Like, dude, like,
What?
we...
Bro, why you guys do that, bro?
No,
Yo, because we
okay,
don't
no,
make
listen,
200K a
listen.
month like you, bro. Like...
I don't make 200. I did 363. Kidding.
No, all right,
Yo,
bro.
but listen. No, actually though, listen. I'm joking. Listen. Why do you guys do that, bro? We don't spend like that.
'Cause me and Zayn are
Okay,
like...
no. And okay, last time we went snowboarding, David literally had us staying out 2 hours away because he didn't want to stay at the cabin.
Come
That
on.
Nah,
was-
I'll do that this time.
I think
like,
David's just a little cheap ass.
Bro, driving like okay, it was cool staying at his where did we stay at?
Aunt's.
Your aunt's house, yeah. But bro, we were 2 hours away from the mountains, and we
Crazy.
would go twice. We would have to go 2 hours, 2 hours back. And the second day, there was no rentals for us because
Fuck.
we got there too late.
Hey, I say we go to Switzerland. Let's go to Switzerland.
This dude said go to Aspen is not that expensive. Dude,
I'll actually be down for Switzerland. I want to go to Europe.
I'm
So
actually
bad.
down for that. Dude, Aspen is the most expensive shit.
go to Switzerland.
Yeah, oh god,
I know.
you.
Yo, once I see that price, bro, for the plane ticket, bro.
David, the business class flight is like 5
Yeah,
racks.
business class. You have to do stuff business class.
What the fuck? What the fuck did he just say?
Yo,
What the fuck? Nah, real shit though. Switzerland's the nicest, shittiest country I've ever been to. I don't give a fuck.
What's better, Switzerland or Sweden?
I've never been to Sweden actually.
you got meatballs. Pretty good.
Meatballs.
No, they're known for meatballs and IKEA.
Switzerland's known for like that cheese dip shit. Bro, it's ass, bro. No offense. Horrible.
Dude, I know Sweden for 3 things: PewDiePie,
What?
meatballs, and IKEA.
Yep. IKEA.
I'm dead ass, dude. You look at IKEA, bro. It's literally the color of the.
No, but apparently the women in Sweden is crazy.
For real. I mean,
Yeah.
anywhere in Europe. Let's be honest.
Chat, be honest. American women or European women? Be for
European.
real. European for
European.
sure.
Dude, if you like
Yeah,
fake
Europe.
plastic BBLs, then American. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. American women are chopped. Real shit. Dude, remember we went to Miami and it's just all fucking
yo,
bro.
dude,
Yo.
that's what I see like every day I go out. Especially Miami, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Miami's bad.
Nah, I'm
bro.
dead ass, bro. Yo, dude, Brickell is like BBL central, bro. Like everyone has the fakest shit ever, bro. It's so noticeable. It's disgusting. It gets to the point where it's disgusting.
Oh my god, David, mashallah, brother.
Yo.
Welcome.
I don't know which building I'm staying at, but it's like downtown Brickell.
Oh yeah, just tell everyone here which one specifically.
Yeah.
Okay,
fucking
I'll give you guys the address.
Hold up, my cousin. Hold up.
All right, Crab.
Bro, where
Let's
we
talk
bro?
about it.
Listen, we've been trying to do a trip for literally since 2023 December.
And I'm always down.
No, y'all pissed, bro. I'm about to cut both of you off.
You can't. When was the last time I flaked?
This weekend?
Bro, I did. Bro, I'm literally going to Miami.
Crabby, how old are you? I'm 21. Y'all all got money and can't link. It's not about. I mean, for David, it is.
Yo, no, bro. That's the worst one I've seen.
What the?
Anyways,
What the fuck? Bro, I searched up the building that I'm in, and it's just,
Bro,
bro, look.
does
don't
it
say the
start with?
building,
No, don't say
don't
it.
say it. Don't say it. Don't show.
Yo,
No.
Look at it. Look at that, bro.
dude, I know exactly where you're staying. I know exactly where you're
Where-
staying. Now. Dude,
where am I
Yo,
staying
Zayn,
at, Jet?
Zayn,
No,
you're a
no.
dumbass. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you're actually dumb, dude. Zayn, there's only one building in Brickell under construction, and it's that one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn.
This dude
Fuck.
leaked himself, bro.
Shit looks fire
Nah,
though.
bro.
It's all. You guys are not gonna, bro. You guys are not gonna catch me. Trust me.
Damn.
You guys are. You do not want to be near me. If I don't know you, don't come near me, bro.
Yo. Is that a threat?
No, I'm literally going with a gun instructor. My boy, he's a gun instructor. He has it on him all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm shaking.
Okay.
Shaking in my boots.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Shake
I'm
it-
I'm
shake
not
it in
saying
my
I
boots.
have anything on me. No, but my boy.
Wait, Dave, are you shaking?
Oh yeah, so much.
Run up on me. Go ahead.
Someone
Go
said.
ahead.
Yo.
Someone said I'm ordering 200 pizzas. Nah.
Wait, Zayn, can you say that one more time for me?
What? Say what?
Oh, it's on David's recording on YouTube. Thank you very much. Gonna
Yeah,
go
this
clip-
motherfucker's on YouTube.
I'm gonna go clip
Alright.
that.
I'm gonna just cancel my trip. No longer going to Miami.
Yo.
I'm staying in my downtown Tampa high rise. Male strippers are gonna come to you. Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a Yo, Krabby, look at the chat.
I bet. Yo, 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 I'm going, Gender, you are a fucking, oh my god. Bro. Bro, what? Why do you have that, bro? Wait, you guys know it's actually true that most actual, like, profitable traders are dumbasses?
Dude, what's that one picture that like if you like reword the word trader, it like rewords to retard? You know what I'm talking about? Hello?
My bad, David. Forgot to laugh.
So am I pulling up to Miami or no?
Huh?
Do I have to check in with you, David?
Oh yeah. Dude, anyone in here. If you guys are ever come to Miami, you gotta check in with me first.
I did not check in with David. I'm going there right now.
That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
David, can I take a spin on the C8?
Yeah,
That weak ass C8.
bro, you're 140. All right, bro.
Damn.
No, what's
David, you been in the gym, bro?
No.
Fuck no. Hell no.
At all?
Nope.
Attaboy, I'm proud of you.
Why are we still here, dude? Honestly, I already been called it from the markets, bro. Like I'm just here because I'm bored. When I get off, bro, I'm not gonna go do anything. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm about to go out.
And what's the snow?
Training self improvement. Last one. Wait, Zayn, do I pick you up today from the airport or no? Or you got like a Uber?
Nah. What? From the air? Buddy, I'm not flying. I'm driving there.
Yo.
What? You did? I said that you were flying here. What?
I was supposed to, but then they're like, bro, it's just a road trip. Let's all go together. I'm like, okay.
All right.
But I'm not driving. My
Take a
friend is
PJ.
driving us.
Why didn't you guys all split a PJ? It'd be super cheap.
Oh, yeah, let me just spend what 20K for a 45-minute fucking flight.
Not 20K. You're all splitting it.
Okay, let's do the math.
Just tell me the distance. How far?
Probably like 300-400 miles.
Probably like, Chad, what is that, like an hour? An hour flight?
Not even. Like
Yeah,
45 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna spend like not even a band each. Not even.
That would go crazy for a vlog if I had subscribers.
Dude, no one's subscribing to you, bro.
Oh god.
He's doing the reverse psychology.
You're right. If I had enough, I guess we could do it. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Bro.
It's shit crabby. I'm sorry.
David doesn't have a band. We know, bro. Yo, Dave, remember at the ticket?
Bro. All right, bro. Dude, I'm gonna get off, bro. I'm gonna go do something else out there.
Hey, now, real shit though. I'll be Miami next week.
All right, bet. Just let me know. All right, bro. I'm off, guys.
Actually,
Yeah, I'll come next.
I'm off. All right, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm getting off the short, bro. Just this
Wait.
What?
Is you know who calling?
No. I'm just gonna get off. All right, bro.
All right, bro.
I'll see you guys next week then. All right, guys. Peace out.
Bye, David.
And YouTube guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, man. Pretty long day today. No trades from us, but yeah. Other than that, guys, I'll be seeing you guys on Monday. And yeah. All right, guys.